Ay, Jester, sinabi mo.
Kanina kasi.
Okay, once again, good afternoon. So as what I have announced a while ago, so we'll have some continuation of our lesson. Okay, because I don't want to give the progressive aspect of verb because that is another portion, another part, but still that is connected to verb. Okay, but before we go there, let's have some review. Will you please go get your show me board again? We'll have some, 5 questions to be answered, and let me see if you are familiar already with this one. Are you ready? Yes. Did you, answer the questions through the links that I sent?
Apo.
Yes. How about the
Yes, sir.
output? Okay. There are 3 words. I asked you to give 3 examples of past, present, and future tenses. And as I can see, it is not yet complete. Some of you did not submit the photo. I mean, the photos of your output. So I'm still waiting. Okay. And anyway, let's proceed to this activity. So as I flash the question, we are going to answer for at least 5 seconds, and then I will count 3, and then you're going to flash your answer. Okay. Again, this is a part of review. Are you ready? So if you're ready, this is the first one. What is the past form of the verb, or although this is a be verb, but still considered as a verb? So what is the past form of the verb is? Okay, please write your answer. What is the past form of the word or of the verb is? Okay, are you ready? Please show me your answer. Ready, go. Okay, the correct answer is was. So please get point for that. Okay, the answer is was. So is was. So she is playing outside. If you're done with that, she was. Okay, you will use was playing outside a while ago. Okay, next question. So again, the answer here is was. What is the pattern for the past perfect aspect of verb? Diba, I have shown this a while ago. There's a pattern. How would you know that this is a past perfect aspect of verb? What is the pattern? Yung may plus, blank, plus blank. Blank, plus blank. So what is the pattern for the past perfect aspect of verb? What is the pattern for past perfect aspect of verb? You say done if you're finished.
Done.
Done. Okay, let
Done.
us see. Let me see if you're able to recall it. This is our lesson a while ago. Please show your answers in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I will consider if you all only write past participle. Okay, so that is had, that's correct, plus past participle form of the verb. That is correct. Or if your answer is had plus past participle, that is also correct. Okay, 1 point also for that. So, sorry. So I will write it there. Had rather, plus the past participle of the verb. Again, past form of the verb is different from past participle. Okay, but there are times that the past participle is similar to the past tense. For example, for the verb cat. Cat is the past form, cat is the past participle. For other word like choose rather, chose is the past tense or past form, chosen is the past participle. Okay. Next, let's proceed to the third one. What is the past participle of go? What is the past participle of go? Go. Okay. What is the past participle of the word or of the verb go? Okay, are you ready to show your answer in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, dyan na kayo nagkamali. Kasi nga, ang past tense ay past form ay iba sa past participle. The correct answer is gone. Who answered this one? Who answered gone? Okay, Jester. Went is past tense or past form. I repeat, the verb is go. The past form is went. The past participle is gone. Okay? Same thing with choose. Choose is the simple. Chose is the past tense or the past form. Chosen is the past participle. I'm still writing on our chat box. Write is the simple form. Wrote is the past form. Written is the past participle. Look at that. Write, wrote, written. Okay. But I said there are verbs that like cut. Okay. The simple is cut. The past is cut also. And the past participle is same. Same thing with put. 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 Okay, same. All right. Next question. What is the past form of the verb are? What is the past form of the verb are? All right. Are you ready to show your answer? And 3, 2, 1, go. R. Okay. All right. Ayan. Please check the spelling later, ha? So the correct answer here is... There you go. Where. Out. Where. That's it. Not where na WH. That is saan. Okay. Now, para hindi kayo malito, I'm going to write it here again. Please take a look. So, for is, that is was. Is the present, was is the past form. Are, and where, has, had. have, had. Okay, you get it? So is you're going to use for present form, was for past form, are for present, where for past form, has is for present, had for past form, have that is for also present, had is also the past form. So this is present, okay, present and past. All right. So I hope that's clear enough. So pwede kayo maglagay ng table or sa note niyo, ilagay niyo yun sa note niyo. Okay, where? Next, what is the past form of the verb has? That's very easy. So okay na? Are you done? Yes. The answer is, show your answer. Had. Okay. Okay, that's correct. That is why when you say that in present form, she has plenty of, toys. So pag past, she had plenty of toys. Okay, very good. That's correct. So let me see later the scores. Pakasend ulit sa ating GC. Ilagay ko anong score over 5 later. So I'm going to get it. Now, let's proceed to the next one. Yes, the aspect of verb. Perfect tense, we're done, right? So we're finished for that. Now we'll proceed to progressive. After progressive, so we are now okay when it comes to verb. We will proceed to adjective, another parts of the speech. So let's have progressive. So what is progressive? There you have it. So when we say progressive, this one shows an action that is, take note of this, ongoing. Okay? Ongoing. It means that in Filipino term, we can say, nangyayari siya, nagaganap. Okay, nagaganap siya ngayon. It is ongoing and can be temporarily happening at a limited time. It means happening. It can be temporarily happening rather, at a limited time. All right? So for progressive, we have also 3. Same with perfect. In perfect, we have past, present, future. We have 3. For progressive, we have also 3. And those are present, past, and also future. Now, let's differentiate these 3 kinds of progressive aspect of verb. Let's proceed to number 1. Present progressive. So since we are dealing with present, take note, present. So we are going to use is or are. Plus, you're going to add ing to the verb or to the form of the verb. For example, use is and the verb is turn, you're going to add ing. And the resulting is turning. Example, for the queen, testing the king is turning to be fun. All right? For the queen, testing the king is turning to be fun. So that is present. Again, what is our clue? Since we are dealing with present, the verb is what? We are using is and are. Then, plus ing of the verb. Now, let's proceed to the past. Look, compare it now. A while ago, we are using is and are for present. Since we are now in the past progressive, we are now using the pattern was and were. Why? Because that is the past form of the verb is and are. So same pattern, we're going to use was, were, plus ing form of the verb. For example, where suck is the verb plus ing. We're sucking. Example, the insects were always sucking nectar from the flowers. Do you get it? I hope You will get it. Next, let's proceed to number 3. This is future progressive. And future progressive, the pattern is just compare it to future tense. We are using will or shall. So if we are using will or shall, that is future. But here, we're going to use the pattern will, shall, plus be, plus ing. Okay? Form of the verb, for example. Will plus be plus think, that is the verb, plus ing. So the resulting verb now is will be thinking. Please put your scores later. I thought kung ano yung mga tumutunog-tunog. Future progressive. Again, using will or shall. I'll repeat. So let's go back to the present form. So a while ago, I am explaining here the present form of the verbs are is and are. So since that is present form, yun na mag-i-include nyo. For present progressive, we are going to use is and are. Is and are. For the past, we are using was and were. And for the future, we are using will and shall. Is that okay? Is it a follow, right? All right, so let's have some exercises. I'm going to write sentences, and then you're going to identify whether it is present progressive, past progressive, or future progressive. Are you ready? Okay, we'll start now. So the first question is, okay. Number 1, they are playing badminton outside the stadium. Again, they are playing badminton outside the stadium. Is that present? Is it present, past, or future progressive? You need to write progressive, present progressive, past progressive, or future progressive. Okay, please use your show me board. Are you ready now to flash your answer? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, very good. I can see that everyone is really listening and I'm very glad. Present progressive is correct. Okay, 1 point for that. That is present because we are using are. Okay, next. Let's proceed to the next question. Number 2, I was inviting everyone to attend my party. I was inviting everyone to attend my party. What kind of aspect of verb progressive is that? Is it present, past, or future progressive? I believe you're finished already, so please show your answer in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, okay. So almost correct. May mali lang na ilan. So like Anika, that's not feature. Anika, that should be what? past progressive. Okay, give point for that. Past progressive is the correct answer. Let's proceed to the next sentence. Okay, Ronald is delivering newspapers to the neighborhood. To the neighborhoods. Ronald is delivering newspapers to the neighborhoods. Again, Ronald is delivering newspapers to the neighborhood. What kind of adjective, what kind of progressive aspect of verb is that? One. Okay, I believe you're finished. It is right compared to the to I mean our lesson a while ago. So what is your answer? Anyone? I mean everyone, please show your answer. All right. So as I can see, everyone is correct except Anika again. Anika, why your answer is past? We are using their is. Okay, the correct answer is present progressive. Very good. Okay, almost ang dami na nakakuha ng almost perfect scores for this one. Next, number 4. So grade 5 pahimis. Okay, grade 5 pahimis will be attending virtual classroom recognition. Grade 5 pahimis will be attending virtual classroom recognition. Is that present, past, or future progressive? Okay, I believe you're done. And I can see in your smile that you are like getting it. Yes, please show your answer in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so your clue there is to will or shall. So future progressive is correct. Good job. So almost, 4 points na halos lahat. So parang makakakita ako ng 5/5 sa ating GC a while, later after the class. So dalawang part yun yung review natin kanina, 5 items, and then this one, another 5 items. Okay? So number 5, this is the last question for this activity. Okay. Kaya medyo nakatagulang class. My mother is cooking food for Noche Buena. My mother is cooking food for Noche Buena. Okay, what kind of sentence or aspect of verb is used there? Is it present, past, or future? There you have it. So I believe many of you got 5. Okay, so please show your answer. Wow, so very nice. So almost, hindi nga almost all. Okay, all got a correct answer. The correct answer is present progressive. Okay? Present progressive is the correct answer. Very good. Very, very good for that excellent job. So, we have a total of 5 points for this activity. So later, after the class, you're going to type your scores through our GC. Okay? So any question regarding the progressive form of verb? Any question? None so far? Actually, this is the last part of discussion on verb. Okay, we're done. We're done talking about verbs, tenses, aspects. So why we need to do this? This is very important because in a sentence, verb is always present. Okay? And the verb itself is the predicate. Hmm. That is why it is a must that as a grade 5 pupil, most especially you who are like writing your own sentences, paragraph, communicating with others, you need to use properly these verbs. Okay? And you need to construct properly sentences with correct subject, verb, agreement. Okay, now another part of the speech that is very important, okay, in our discussion in English is about adjectives. Okay, adjectives. I know you. This is one of your favorites because this will be one rather of your favorites because in here you will just describe. Okay, you will just describe someone. For example, uh, will you please give one characteristic of your friend or your classmate from here, yung friend nyo dito sa klase natin? Mention one friend and give me one of his or her, the characteristics that you really like. And any characteristics that you can actually describe. Okay, for example, I will choose, let's say, my friend from my classmate, for example, is Eman. Eman is, ano yung ano ni Eman? Is he rather generous? Generous is an adjective referring to what? Describing Eman. All right? Will you please share your thought about this? Pick at least one of your classmates and tell me what characteristics or attributes, pwedeng physical, it can be physical, okay? Yung nakikita mo sa panlabas niya, pwede yon. Or it can be, or anything, any attributes or values that you really like. Anyone? Or raise your hand if you want to share. Who's that? Anika, go. You begin.
Akiko is kind and sweet friend.
Yes, very good. So mentioning about Akiko being a kind person and sweet friend, is it an adjective? Yes. Why? It is describing Akiko as what? Yes, kind and sweet friend. Correct. Next. Yes, Elia.
Amar is generous and helpful.
All right. Generous, helpful. Correct. O dito niyo sabihin yung mga gusto niyo sabihin sa mga klase niyo, your friends, because this is your chance to at least, tell your friends or your close friends or even your best friends about what you really liked to them, their characteristics, attributes, etc. Who else? Yes, Antara.
Diana has soft skin and hair.
Yes. Oh, that can be physical naman yung di-describe ni Santara. Soft skin. And ano nga yung hair? Yung description mo sa hair niya. Again, Santara. Ano yung
Soft din po.
soft din. Okay. Soft hair also. That's all. That's another adjective describing what? The skin and the hair. Okay, who else? Toby? Yes, Toby.
JM is a thoughtful friend.
Okay. A thoughtful friend. That's also correct. Very good. How about, yes, Percy?
Carl is a joyful and noisy friend.
Again. Hindi ko masyadong narinig, sorry. What is that again, Percy?
Carl is a joyful and noisy friend.
Okay, joyful and noisy. Do you miss your classmates? Do you really miss them? Yes.
Apo.
Since March, you're really not, seeing each other. No,
Hindi po.
at all.
Si Ang nakikita ko lang po kadalasan na si Abram po.
Okay. Siguro ang laki na ng changes, no, for the past months. May tumangkad, may tumaba, may ano pa ba? Gumanda lalo. May pumogi, ano pa, may humabaw yung buhok, etc. So those are, the description that you can give when it comes to characteristics or physical attributes. Okay? Now, I'm going to promote one of our beautiful sceneries in our town. And after watching this, I want you to give some description, or I want you to share something you want to tell me about this beautiful scenery in our town. Okay? Please watch this one. Okay, there you have it. Have you seen that? Okay, so I know you can relate to that because who already like have visited this place at least once, or only few. Okay, this is just located right there. Malapit lang yun. So this time, I will call someone to at least give some, any descriptions or any, narrative, or it can be anything you want to say when it regards to this beautiful scenery in our town. Actually, there are many tourists who also really visiting this place, especially during summer. Yes, Amar, will you please give some?
A lot of people, a lot of people is promoting the native falls because it is beautiful and clean.
Yes. Okay, based from the description or the statement given by Amer, he has like, he had given some of the adjectives. Will you please mention the adjectives mentioned by Amer? Anyone? So will you please mention the adjectives used by Amer? Yes, Diana.
Beautiful.
Okay. What else? Yes, Sophia.
Clean.
Clean. Okay. Some more example aside from Amer's statement or description. Anyone? Describe the water. Describe the the people. Yes, Hannah.
Nice and beautiful.
Yes, it can. You can say also that the place is nice and beautiful. The water is cool, cool water. Okay, and many more. Actually, you can give more description when it comes to these participles. But in our discussion about adjectives, we will learn here na hindi lang plus yung mga, not only those things that you can see with your eyes, or even attributes of a person can be referred to as adjectives. Okay, as we discussed, we will learn some more examples of adjectives. But definitely, what you have mentioned a while ago, describing someone, generous, beautiful, clean, that is correct. That is adjective. And what do we mean by adjective? So I'm going to write it here. Yes, Dana, any idea about adjective? Go,
Adjective
Dana.
is a describing word.
Yes, very good. So last time I asked you to at least give a very, short definition for each. For example, conjunction, connecting words. Verb, action word. Okay? So adjective, describing word. Okay? Or another terms that we can use if you read something about like this, um, modifier, that can be. Because adjectives is what? Describing. Pwede nyo gamitin yung describing. Can be modifying. Okay, I'm sorry. That's NG. Modifying. Modifying what? Noun. Can be pronoun. Okay? So noun, for example, a person, that is a noun. Okay? He or she, that's a pronoun. So you are modifying someone or something. It can be a thing. All right? So these are adjectives. Now, please take a look at this discussion. I'm going to share, yes, adjectives, right? This one. Kinds of adjectives. So, number one classification or kinds of adjective is descriptive. So, from the word describe, so what you see, you can easily say, because using your eyes, you can see that. For example, nice dress. You can see that, right? Wow, nice dress. Hard work. You can say that someone is really working hard. Long stick, a new house, a strong wind, a rich man, big tree, or a good girl. You can easily give that. Example, the house was wrecked by the strong wind. The ball is under the big tree. Okay? Andrea is very happy because they have a new house. So that's also an adjective. Now, next, we can say that adjectives can be classified as demonstrative adjective. Okay? It point out nouns. When you point out nouns, these are adjectives. They are always followed by the nouns which they point out. For example, this, or these rather, that, this, or those. Okay? When we use this, that is what? A noun that is nearby. For example, uh, you can actually hold that. This is my face shield. So this is an adjective. You're pointing to something. I am pointing to my face shield. This is my face shield. You get it? For that indicates a singular noun that is far away. For example, I'm pointing on something. Oh, that is my class. So I'm pointing what? At you. That is my class, grade 5 Pahimis. So I'm not holding you because you are somehow far from me. So that is my class. Okay? And then this, plural. Plural for this. This. For example, I'm holding two facials. So these are, so mayroon ng arc, di ba class kasi plural na. These are my facials. A while ago, I said, this is my face shield. So since I have two, these are my face shield. Okay? Alright. Now, a while ago, I said, that is my class. Ibig sabihin, you're counted as one. But when I say those are my pupils, I'm referring now to pupils. Each one of you. Okay? Those are my pupils. I'm referring to each one of you. But when I say class, that is counted as one. Kasi, ano yung bibilangin doon? As one class. Grade 5 Pahimis. That is my class. But if I want to call you one by one, or I mean individually, those are my pupils. Did you get it? So this is number 2, demonstrative adjectives. Okay, example, I used to like this bag. That car is expensive. These collections have been here since 1992. Or can you pick those toys you played in your room? Okay, these are examples for that. Next kind of adjective is possessive adjectives. When we say possessive, you look class for the root word. And the root word there is possession. So when it is like your possession, in Filipino term, that is pagmamay-ari. That is mine. That is yours. Okay? They are always followed by a noun. So a possessive adjective, also called a possessive determiner or expresses possession of a noun by someone or something by modifying the noun. For example, her friend. Akiko is her friend. Okay? I'm referring to Anika. Okay? That is my car. My car means na may possession. Okay? Wow, that is his shoes and it's new. So I'm referring to his shoes. That is his possession. I want to go to their house. Their house means that is their possession. Okay? So it means, by looking at this examples class, it is not only about beautiful, clean, cool, soft, okay, tiny, small, big, or, descriptive adjectives. But we can use, again, demonstrative by pointing, or we can use possessive adjectives by referring to your possession. And another one is interrogative adjective deals with question-like adjective that refer to a noun. For example, which movie will you watch? So which is an adjective. What item did she buy? So that is another adjective. Did you get it? Very nice. Another class example that I want you to know is that when we talk about adjective class, you can include this one. Okay. So you can include this one. Color. Okay? Pwede nyo isama yung color. So when you are describing the color, that's an adjective. What's the color of my dress? Yellow, brown. So it means I'm describing the color. So that is an adjective. You get it? Yes? Sige nga, thumbs up kung nakukuha yun. Yes. Color is, for example, I'm wearing yellow and brown. That is also referring to color. So that is an adjective. Amer is wearing white shirt. So white is an adjective. Anika is wearing a red shirt. So that is another adjective, red. Okay, Hannah is wearing a pink one. Okay. Mia is wearing green. Dana is wearing, what is that, gray? Is it gray?
Navy blue po.
Or navy blue, I'm sorry. I cannot see clearly the color sa camera. So, for example, Sophia is wearing black. Black is a color, so that is an adjective. Okay? So, sino pa ba? For example, Akiki is wearing blue. Hmm. Um, Hershey Ann is wearing yellow. That can be an adjective. What else? Hindi lang yung color class. You can actually number. Yes. That can be an adjective. Oh, what is your rank? May rank ba yung ML game? Meron ba yun? Meron? May ranking? Hindi ko alam, hindi ako I'm not aware.
Yung
Meron?
ano po, sir?
And pag may games sa video games like ML, may mga rank, something like that. Yes?
Sa ML po, meron.
Yes, meron. So ranking, pwede yun. For example, you are first. First is an adjective. Okay? Second is an adjective. Yun lang ba po, sir, yung ranking ng no, not only that. Even count. So, for example, how many are you in class? You are how many? Sige nga, baka hindi alam kung ilan yung klase nila. Ilan lahat? Anyone? Yes. You are 27. So, 27 pupils. So, 27 is an adjective referring to the count of all the students or pupils. You get it? So, you know, that's the easiest way to identify adjective. Pwede mong ano yung color. Yung texture class can be, is it soft? Is it rough? Can be. The quality. Or even the materials made of. For example, is it metallic? Is it wood? Wooden? Is it wooden? Gawa sa kahoy? Okay? Is it, you know, what other materials? Plastic? That can be. Or even, this one, pwede nyo rin isama to class. Kung anong nationality. Bawa, Italian food. Italian is an adjective. Okay, sino pa rin magbigay ng example ng other modifier referring to other countries? For example, Italian food, American, ano ba, meron sa American? Sige nga, you can give example like that. Dana, go.
Philippine culture.
Yes, correct. Philippine culture or Filipino culture. So referring to our culture, we're describing the culture. What kind of culture? Okay? So what kind of culture? Philippine culture, Filipino culture. So that is an adjective. What color is your dress? Yellow. Also, that's an adjective. How many are you in the class? 27? That is an adjective. Yes, Amor, some more about the other countries, you know, description.
North Korean soldier.
Yes, North Korean soldiers. Kasi there are many soldiers that can be Filipino soldiers, that can be American soldiers, that can be North Korean. Okay? So you need to be very specific. That's why you are using adjective. What else? Yes, Diana?
Japanese food.
Yes, Japanese food. Korean novela. Are you Korean telenovelas or Mexican telenovelas? That can be included there. Sino nanonood ng mga ganon? Definitely yung mga girls mahilig doon sa mga yung sa mga tawag doon. Hindi naman lahat, but most sa mga nakilala ko is really fond of watching that one. The novelas or teleseries ba? Yun nga, Korean novela. Some more, Anika?
Korean groups.
Yes. You know, meron din mga Italian spaghetti o mga gano'n. What kind of spaghetti? Italian. Okay. What kind of burger? Something like that. Ano nga yung burger na masarap sa ano, kainan? Hindi ko maalala. Burger King. Yes, that's Americanized. That's influence of one. Yes, Jester.
Philippine history.
Yes, Philippine history. Sa Philippine, madami. Lalo pag nag-aral na kayo ng high school, mag-aaralan yung Philippine history, Philippine culture, Filipino tradition, etc., etc. Or even now, we are already, discussing about this Filipino thing. Okay? And many more. So these things are, we call this as adjectives. Okay? So again, this descriptive word or describing words or modifying words, this is also necessary in a sentence. That is why you're going to identify the the adjectives in the sentences. As many as you can. Okay? Pwedeng as many as you can na makita nyo yung adjectives. So I'm going to write a sentence and then write all the adjectives that you can see. Pwede nga class yung ano dyan article. Ano nyo ba yung article? Article is yung mga simula ng sentence. A. That's an adjective. An. Okay? So, ano yung tawag doon? Article. Article. Article is yung a. An. Or even the. Kasi nga yung this, adjective, o kasama din yung the. Kasi the is an article. This, those. Diba na-mention ko na kanina the. Number, 1 banana. That is another adjective, 1. Okay? Sige nga, let me see kung kaya nang i-identify. As many as you can. Please write all the adjectives that you can see here in this example sentences. Okay, I am just presenting it. Number 1.
Sir, sa notebook po ba isusulat?
No, sa show me board muna. Perfect. Ano ba? So I prepared one big delicious cake for my friend's wedding. Please say done if you're finished. Write all.
Done.
Write all.
Done.
Done? Okay, let me check. Sige, show your answers now. Okay, 1 big delicious. 1 big. You need to write all the words. 1 big delicious. 1 big delicious.
Sir,
Okay, I'll give you a chance. There's one more.
sir, di ko po nakita yung sentence. Nag-left po kasi ako.
Please go back. Please check. There's one more. Done? There's one more.
Done.
Done. Okay, will you please show your answers now? Ready? Go. Alright, alright. I is a noun. Cake is a noun. Alin doon yung isa pa? One big delicious. Wedding is a noun. That is an event. One big delicious. Friend is a noun. Tao yan eh. Friend. Wedding. Wedding is also, that is not an adjective. May nakakita na akong tama. Ayun, si Aliyah. Look at Aliyah's answer. Aliyah, will you please show it again? One, big, delicious, and my. My is possession. Yan. Possession, right? My friend. My car. The example ko kanina, my car. Okay. You put 3. If you got 3, you put 4 if you get 4. So Aliyah only the one got 4. The rest got 3. Okay, next sentence. Okay, I have three little piglets. Little na nga piglets pa. Okay lang yun. Kung redundant man siya.
Done.
Done.
Okay, for a while plus, I'm just checking on.
Done.
Okay,
Done.
for a while. Okay, stand by class for a while. I'm just putting all the questions para tuloy-tuloy.
Sir,
Yes?
will I answer the previous for my board test when I was disconnected?
Yes, you may answer. Okay, so please show your answers now. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, later I will check that. Okay. Piglets. So analyze it. Is it a noun? That's an animal, right? So that's not included. So what is the answer here? 3 only and little. Okay, 3 and little. So if you get 3 and little, you'll add 2 points. But if you write third answer, like let's say for example, you write piglets and other words, -1. Okay? So if you have 3 answers, 1 point only. If you have 2 answers, and your answers are 3 and little, you have 2 points. Okay, next question. Mm-hmm. Look at number 3 question first. It was made of a strange green metallic material. It was made of a strange green metallic material. Please include the article. Yung minention ko kanina na article. It was made of a strange green metallic material. Please say done if you're finished. You're done answering.
Done.
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 All right, let me check. Let me check it. Will you please show your answers now? Actually, we have 4. We have 4 answers. Okay, material. Material is a noun, right? Material. Bagay yan eh. Pag bagay na nahahawakan mo, hindi mo mong isama. Okay, material is a thing. We are looking for what? What kind of material? But not the material itself. Okay. So the correct answer is, Amar, will you please show your answer? Parang ito yung tama, Amar. Let me see it. Okay. Is correct. That is an article. Strange is correct. Green is correct. Metallic is correct. So strange, green, metallic. Yung metallic, double L. LL. So, kapag may mali na nailagay, babawas niyo yun sa pinaka-scores ninyo. Okay? So, again, the answers here are... Okay. The answers here are... i-highlight natin. Later. Okay. Aerial ko muna. Okay. So the answers here are this one. Strange, that is another. Green, that is another. Ibahin natin yung color para ma-recognize niyo. Metallic. Anong kulay ba? Ayan. A strange metallic. Next, number 4. She was a beautiful, tall, thin, young, black-haired Scottish woman. She was a beautiful, tall, thin, young, black-haired Scottish woman. She was a beautiful, tall, thin, young, black-haired Scottish woman.
Done.
Done?
Done.
All right, very nice. We have how many there? We have 7. Okay, show your answers now. Ready, go. We have 7. Okay. A, beautiful, tall, thin, young, black-haired, Scottish. So that is a total of 7. Woman is not included because woman is a noun. Woman, tao yun, di ba? Pag tao, wag yung isama kasi that is a noun. Yun yung dinidescribe natin. Pero hindi siya kasama doon. Okay? O, alin dito? Yung a, that is one. Beautiful, that is another. Okay? Tall, that is another. Okay? Thin, okay, another adjective. Young, of course, that is another because another description is given. Black-haired, same. And then Scottish. Scottish, that is another. Okay, number 5 last. What an amazing little old Chinese cup and saucer. What an amazing little old Chinese cup and saucer. We have 5. 5 only.
Done.
Dan? All of you done? Okay, let me check it. Will you please show your answers now? Okay, let me see it. Let me see. Okay, we have, yes, article on amazing little.
Sir, di pa po ako to.
Sige, continue. Little, old, and then Chinese. Pero yung what, pwede yung maging sagot, Dana, kapag question yung tinatanong mo. Pero ito naman kasi, it's parang description pa rin. What a beautiful scenery. Hindi ka naman nagtatanong you're describing only. Okay? An amazing little old Chinese. Correct. So that is 5. So all in all, definitely, ilan yung adjectives natin dito? Ilalagay nyo rin to sa GC, habali 3 na lahat.
22 po.
Yan. And we have amazing, sorry, little okay, old Chinese. Okay. And then a while ago that we have 1 big delicious for my friend's wedding. I have 3 little piglets. So all in all, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You're correct. So please write your scores later sa ating GC. Tatlo bali yun ha. Part 1. Part 1 review, Part 2 review, and our last quiz, which is our adjective. 22, total of 22 adjectives. Okay? Any question with regards to adjectives? None so far? Is it clear now? Yes. Now, you're allowed to at least review more for 10 minutes or at least 5 to 10 minutes and then wait for the link. Please, you will answer only once. Meron sa inyo, may message ko ha. Okay? Nagsagot 3 beses. Iba-ibang account or iba-ibang ano. So, hindi pwedeng ganun kasi nadidetect ko naman, nakikita ko. Kasi I'm right there. Habang nagsasagot kayo, nadidetect ko sino una nag-pass o nagpasa. Katulad kanina. Ayan ha. Pakita ko sa inyo. Saan ba yun? Na ito. Like a while ago. So, I can see it here. Nakikita nyo ba, class? Not yet. Ayan. Not yet. Hindi nyo nakikita. Sige, show ko. Ayan. O, dito, o. Ito yung sinasagutan niya. All about verbs. So, we have 27 responses. So, definitely, halos lahat na nakapagsagot. Pero actually, sa totoo, hindi. Kasi mayroong mga nakapag-ulit. Katulad nito, halimbawa, itong kay Eman. Let's say, i-check natin. Siya yung unang nagsagot. So, 1. So, ano yung nag-score niya? 5 out of 10. Ayan. Nakikita ko kung ano yung mali nyo. Ayan. Okay? Kung bakit 5 points lang. Let's look for other answers. Let's say itong kay ano, sino na naka-10? Ayan, may naka-10. Ito, si Sophia. Sophia got 10. Ayan, oh. So nakikita ko kung sino yung unang nag-pass, kung sino yung nagdoble ng sagot. I can see that. Kita? Kaya nga dapat may time limit yon. So, halimbawa, hintayin nyo siya class after 10 minutes kasi inaano ko kung mag-review muna kayo or may break bago kumuha ng exam. And then, kapag tapos na yung 10 minutes, saka kayo babalik. Dapat yun may time limit lang. Kasi hindi pwede ang tagal kasi baka mamaya na-share nyo na yun sa iba or hindi naman ako nagbibintang but then it's to prevent. Okay? Na-share yung link tapos iba yung magsasagot. That is to prevent such thing like that. Kaya dapat, halimbawa, pinasa ko siya ng 2:30. So I will give it to you ng 2:30. So dapat nga 10 minutes lang yung given time. Mahaba na nga yun. Pero at least 10 minutes dapat tapos na. Kasi ko-close ko na yung hindi na makakapag-submit ulit. Take note, once. Hindi pwede mag-ulit. Kung yun na yung naging score nyo, huwag nyo nang baguhin. Kasi yun na talaga yung score. Kung ano yung pinakauna yung pinasa, yun yung i-count ko. Okay, did you get it? Alright. That's it for today. So, tomorrow class is a holiday. It was declared. So, I am explaining to you why we cannot hold classes during holiday. Okay, this is the explanation. For instance, si Aragel, dahil nga nagpa-klase ako kahit holiday, ay pumunta siya ng kapitbahay, nakikonnect siya ng internet. Kasi nga, sabi ni Sir, may klase, holiday. Biglang nasagasaan si Ara. Papunta sa kapitbahay. Tapos nung tinanong, ano yung reason, bakit nasagasaan? Pupunta sa kapitbahay to connect. Kasi si Sir ay nag-conduct ng class, even holiday. Kaninong kasalanan? Sa inyo o sa teacher? Di ba very clear na sa teacher? Kasi holiday, nagpa-klase siya. Did you get my point? Pero kung tutuusin, gusto ko class last time pa, nung nag-holiday last time. Kailan ba yun? Last Tuesday ba? Last Monday? But then, I cannot hold. Okay? Another, nagpa-class kahit holiday na wala ng connection si student, na-frustrate. Because of frustration, he is so depressed. Nag-iiyak siya. At dahil sa depress niya, naapektuhan yung emotional, niya, yung emotions niya. At hindi naman sa nag-suicide, pero ang lala naman nun. So, na-depress. So, sinong kasalanan ng depression? Did you get my point? So, again, the teacher. Why? Holding classes during holidays. Kaya, piniprevent natin. So, ito class, baka may changes tayo about the meeting kasi announced last time that we'll have meeting on Thursday for parents. Paki-mention nyo na possible mag-change. For possible, ang gagamitin na lang kamo ni Sir for feedback is Google Form. Doon na lang magsasagot ng mga feedbacks. Kasi meron pala kami class checking of research on Thursday. We cannot hold. any virtual meeting. But on Friday, take note, ibibigay lahat ng inyong naging activities. Did you get it? Di ba may lalagyan kayong isang envelope na may hawakan? Ilagay lahat ng notebooks. Okay? Lahat ng may sinagutan na part. And lahat ng may mga drawing. For example, pinadrawing kayo sa isang long size bond paper or sa paper, pad paper. Ilalagay nyo siya lahat sa portfolio envelope. Okay? That is for checking. And yung worksheet sa APP, lahat ibabalik from week 1 to week 10 or week 9 or hanggang week saan umabot yung APP. Same with Filipino na hindi nyo pa na ibabalik and AP. Sa subject ko, wala naman kayong ibabalik talaga kasi more on links kayo at nagpapasa through online. But yung sa other subjects, you need to submit. Okay? Yung project sa science, hindi na kailangang ipadala yung ginawa ninyo. Baka dalhin nyo sa Friday, hawag. Kasi ang kailangan ko lang yung picture. Katulad nung nag-send na sa akin, I really appreciate those who have submitted already their project in science. And I really love some of your project. Ang gaganda ng project. Yung magagamit talaga sa bahay or sa school or wherever. Pwede display or etc. I really love it. And I hope makapasa ngayon lahat. Kasi hindi pa lahat kompleto yung projects. Right? So I will wait the whole afternoon na maipasa yung lahat na project. And we have no other activities today. Just the link. Wait for it. Doon lang kayo sasagot. 10 questions. Okay? Alright. By the way, those who are attending this education will meet on Wednesday. Is that okay? And then Thursday, sabi ko nga merong research, so possible hindi matuloy yung meeting with parents. So ang magiging meeting na lang namin is through link. Meron silang i-click doon class kung ano yung feeling nila ay feedback for online class. Okay, for example, among the following problems or issues, alin yung na-encounter namin when it comes to online class? With connection, maaaring number 1 na yun. Kasi maraming nadi-disconnect. So what is our solution, possible solution for that? So, I want to hear your parents' voice. So, pwede lang isulat doon sa link. Ano yung pwedeng solution or suggestion for that? Okay? Kasi, ang daming naiiwan, possible, kasi nga nadi-disconnect. Hindi naman pwede mag-stop yung discussion kasi yung iba ay nandito na, majority. Nasa 20 nandito na. Yung nadi-disconnect at least 3 or 4. So, anyway, may modules naman, pwede nyo pa rin i-check yung modules class. Or even the YouTube videos that I am uploading. Kaya lang minsan hindi ma-open dahil may mga copyright sa music na ginamit. At hindi pinapahintulutan ni YouTube na mapanood kapag merong music na nagamit. Katulad ng hand clap na sinasayaw natin sa icebreaker. Yan, hindi siya pinapayagan i-play kasi nga may copyright. Okay. Anyway, that's it for today. Any questions? None so far? Is it clear? Did you get it? Very well. I hope it will not end it here. Study more, read more, most especially your modules or book. Sa book nyo class, ang daming lesson dun about perfect tenses and progressive tenses. Pakibuksan nyo, yung pinabasa ko kanina sa preliminary activities. Kasi sa book ninyo sa English, marami doon. Adjectives, nandun din lahat. So please use your book. Huwag puro games. Pwede kayong magbasa ng magbasa. At least once, maghapon at least 30 minutes, pwede na yun, or 1 hour. Let's say bukas, holiday naman, pwede nyo basahin. At least 1 hour. The rest, pwede na kayo maglaro. Or do your thing. So yung video game or what? Pwede nyo gawin. Basta at least magbasa kayo ng 1 hour. Maging ano yun yung habit, 1 hour at least a day na yung book mabuksan ninyo. Kasi kawawa naman yung book kung hindi nyo gagamit. Sayang. You paid for that. Kahit nga yung ibang book sa binigay sa inyo, pinahiram. Okay. That's it. See you class next time. Possible magkakaroon pa tayo ng meeting for some of the checking. Kasi di ba may checkan tayong mga exam. May isasend ako sa inyo na exam sa science, pero that's not recorded. Pero it doesn't mean that's not recorded, hindi nyo gagalingan. Kasi dun ko makikita nga yung progress. And take note, kapag sinend ko yun, huwag magpapatulong. Answer based kung ano yung naunawaan nyo, okay? Pag hindi nyo naunawaan, di skip. Kasi dun ko nga malalaman na kailangan ko siyang balikan kasi hindi naunawaan. But huwag mo tatanong, ano pong sagot dito? Kasi hindi to paligsahan ha, na kailangan sobrang taas. Pero kung mataas, mas maganda yon. Okay? So let us help each other para ma-measure natin kung we really learn for the past 8 weeks or 9 weeks that we are doing this online class. Hey guys, see you next time. Bye. And God bless
Sir,
you.
ano pong holiday bukas?
Sir,
Ano pong holiday bukas?
Ano bang holiday? Yung parang sa... Yes, that's Immaculate. Immaculate. May alam yan kasi Tagaloma. Ano kayo?
Conception po.
Ayun, that's it.
Okay.
Feast. Yeah, that's Feast of Immaculate Conception.
Sir,
Yes.
may peace po ba sa
Wednesday?
sa Wednesday?
Yes. Last time lang kasi class nagkaroon ako ng internet connection issues. Okay, bye. See you.
Po.
9 o'clock. Thank you po.
Yes, 9 o'clock pa din.
Bye po.
Bye
Link,
po.
I will send it.
Thank you po.
Sir, ang pogi sa uniform niyo.
Please pakitype na yung mga scores sa GC.
Okay po.
First, part 1, part 2, part 3. Magkakasama. Magkakasunod.
Okay.
Part 1, part 2, part 3.
Bye, sir.
Bye po, sir.
Bye-bye po. Bye-bye po. Thank you po.
Thank you.
Bye-bye po.
Alright, bye.
Keep safe, sir.
Thank you.